Get 3 months of local news for just 99 cents a month. You'll get unlimited access to the news you need to stay engaged and connected to your community. Visit BrainerdDispatch.com/subscribe to get 3 months of local news for only 99 cents a month. Good morning, Brainerd Lakes area. It's Friday, December 19th. I'm Teresa Burke with your Brainerd Dispatch Minute, the weekday podcast of the Brainerd Dispatch, brought to you by Boyne & Francis Law Firm, catching you up on the news of the Brainerd Lakes area. Here are today's top local headlines. But first, let's hear from our sponsor.
Remember just two things. Boyne & Francis, good. Insurance companies, bad.
Boyne & Francis gets it done. 828-9211.
A 36-year-old Brainerd man accepted a plea agreement this week for a November 2024 shooting death and the abduction of a pregnant woman and her children. Chad Honorud pleaded guilty to first-degree murder with intent while committing arson, kidnapping, burglary with a dangerous weapon, and 2 charges of assault with a dangerous weapon. All other charges were dropped as part of the plea agreement. According to the agreement, the murder charge carries a sentence of life with the possibility of parole after 30 years. Honorud is due back in Crow Wing County District Court on February 17th. Reporter Tim Spire has the full story in today's e-edition and at BrainerdDispatch.com. Crow Wing County's property tax levy will increase by nearly 6.5% for 2026. The county board approved the levy and budget during a meeting earlier this week. Several people attended, but a number of them left to discuss concerns about their property values with the county assessors. The budget process takes 90 staff members thousands of hours and months of time. The proposed levy in July started with an increase of more than 11%, but budget changes brought it lower. Read more on the budget and levy in Managing Editor Renee Richardson's story in today's Dispatch e-edition or online. Crow Wing County staff members are assisting at Carefree Living after the Assisted Living Center came under investigation by the State Health Department. Community Services Director Kara Terry updated the county board during the last meeting. She said staff members have been at the facility for the last several days as Carefree Living had staffing issues and was unable to fulfill all of its statutory required obligations. The suspension of Brainerd Carefree Living's license came after the health department found violations that pose an imminent risk of harm to the health or safety of residents. Renee Richardson has more in today's e-edition. The Brainerd City Council approved a memorandum of agreement with Parks employees for downtown snow removal. Council members agreed earlier this year to have in-house staff remove snow in the Downtown Special Services District instead of contracting out for the service. Only one bid was submitted this year with a 20% increase in cost. The Parks Union asked the city to consider a memorandum of agreement to address the new duties. The agreement clarifies the rate of pay staff should receive for downtown snow removal, and it was noted that staff receive overtime pay for any hours beyond 40 each week. I've got the full story in today's Dispatch e-edition and online. From former Dispatch publisher Terry McCullough's column, This Was Brainerd, Exploring the Dispatch Archives, here's today's tidbit of local history, brought to you by Mills Automotive Group. 20 years ago today, in 2005, the Dispatch reported that Deb Halstead led a contingent of about 60 Brainerd State Hospital employees who told state human services officials that hospital services should not be shut down until alternate programs are ready. We have patients that simply cannot be handled in a group home, she said. A 16-bed psychiatric hospital isn't going to cut it. For a daily dose of This Was Brainerd, visit BrainerdDispatch.com or find McCullough's column in the newspaper or e-edition. Now here's today's Lakes area forecast, brought to you by JN Tree Service and Landscaping.
Storm Tracker.
Weather for the Brainerd area today. Overcast skies and still cold with temperatures in the low teens for today. As we head into the weekend, despite areas of sunshine returning, we still stay cold with temperatures around 20 for Saturday and then the mid-teens for Sunday, much warmer for next week. I'm Storm Tracker meteorologist Robert Pointer.
Thanks to Mills Automotive Group, Boyne & Francis Law Firm, and JN Tree Service and Landscaping for their support. And thank you for listening to the Brainerd Dispatch Minute. For more news throughout the day and for information on becoming a subscriber, visit BrainerdDispatch.com. Have a great weekend, and we'll catch you on Monday.